Good, everyone. Um, if you hadn't seen my unboxing video, I unboxed this Woojer vest here. Um, Woojer has sent it over to me to do a review on. I've talked about three. I talked to three other streamers that also use the Woojer vest. And they've each given me their opinions on the different settings used for SimHub. I'll do a little bit of SimHub, and then I'll change over to plugging it into the PSVR headset in order to see how it is a plug and play. Now you should be able to feel the curbs, gear shifts, engine revs, and stuff like that. This works with 6 different transducers. They're subwoofers. And on top of this, I think the music might be a little too loud. All right. So it works with sound. And I was told by the other streamers that have used it that there's a lot of noise in this game that can kind of just make everything sound muddy. So I went with a setup that 2 of them use, and hopefully I'll have that wow factor that the VR headset had when I first tried it. It cost $390. That sounds like a lot, but the headset was also $350 something, and I was scared to pull the trigger, and once I did, I realized I should have done it a long time ago. And that wow factor, it was like, it's amazing to be in VR, and then to get GT7 and be in the cars that you always dreamed of was even more of a wow factor. So I'm hoping that this will do the same thing. So with that, let's get this shindig started. Hey, Bill.
Connection lost reconnecting. Connection reestablished.
Alright, I'm gonna try on the power pack with no HUD. Not really trying to win or anything, just trying to just to see what it all feels like. Alright, let's see, historic. These have lots of curvings and stuff that you just want to feel. Alright, let's go.
Today you will take off at P1 out of 16. Down to P16, let's fight back. out to P14. In the top 3 now, you've moved up 11 at once.
Oh, the braking is different on it.
Engineers on standby awaiting your return.
Now, so
Hey, are you okay? Bloody hell, pulled over 65 G's there.
I definitely feel.
Listen, Silo, P4 now, don't give up.
I feel the gear shift. Okay, dude. So there's a definite punch when the gears are shifting.
You're in the podium fight, P3.
The whole thing rumbles when you're in the gravel pit.
Now in P5. Hey, are you okay? That was a 55G impact.
Engineers on standby awaiting your return.
5 positions lost. We can recover. Currently P6. Now in P8.
God almighty.
Is everything good? That was a 46G impact.
Engineers on standby awaiting your return.
So
P50 now, don't give up.
I didn't feel that. I didn't feel that. I felt that, but it was really delayed. I feel that. I'm not feeling that at all. Some of the curves you feel, and some of them you don't. It's weird.
Incredible sector 2, minus 7.5 seconds.
Feel the gravel pit. I didn't feel that. Felt that curve.
Progress update lap 2. Progress update lap 2.
Didn't feel that curve. Didn't feel that one.
At your fastest sector to 1.6 seconds quicker.
Oh. I didn't feel that one.
Your last lap clocked at 2 minutes 20.7 seconds.
That is the fastest you've gone. Keep pushing.
You are now starting lap 3.
Additionally, big deficit in sector 4, 8 seconds to recover.
You're in first place, keep it up.
You've moved up 14 at once. Sector 2 matched your best.
And I feel a little rumble on my left side for no reason sometimes.
Your last lap clocked at 2 minutes 18.8 seconds. That is the fastest you've gone. Keep pushing. You are currently on lap 4. Additionally, lap pace and set to 4, 8.6 seconds slower. Purple sector 2, 6/10 faster.
All right.
Listen, Silo, we are waiting.
Gonna give my honest opinion so far. I can feel the gear shifts. It's really punchy. Some of the curbs, when I run over them, I'll get the rumble on the side that I'm running over. Some of the curbs I'm getting nothing from. With these settings on SimHub, I've got everything else turned off because apparently if you got the engine on, if you got revs and all that, it bleeds together. Which is what's going to happen when I switch it to plug and play. So I might have to see how that feels. The reason why I'm not doing it with SimHub. SimHub, I'm just going to do the basics and see what I can feel. The gear shift punch, it's a nice addition. By the way, this is my first time using this in Gran Turismo 7. I heard it's really great for games that are music games like the Beat Sabers. You can also just listen to music with it, which I did. I've done that. That's pretty cool for bass heavy music. But for Gran Turismo 7, that's my niche that my channel is all about. Is I want to have the most immersive experience and share that with everyone. Now they did give me 10% commission on anyone who uses my code, and you'll get a 10% discount. But that being said, I'm still gonna give an honest opinion, and so far it's not giving me the wow factor yet. Maybe I'm not giving enough time. Now, the thing I was concerned about before using it was the heat. Heat's not bothering me. It's also muffling my chat to speech for some reason. So Jason, I've got braking and rev limiter turned off. It's all just vibrations. So let's say these two vibrate when you it would make sense for brake. You brake, you do like that, so that's how it would vibrate. But also if the engine's revving, the whole thing vibrates, so then you wouldn't feel the braking part. And if the whole thing vibrates, the gear shifts will need to be punchier, and you probably won't feel any of the curves. So I got the rev limiter turned off, braking turned off. I basically only got road impact, because that's the thing I want to focus on most, is awareness. That's the one drawback from the VR. That you see with a lot of VR users, you know, your radar is like in the corner, and you're not always going to be looking at the road and staring at it, looking at the road and staring at it, and you can't just move your eyes to it because it's blurry as shit unless you're actually facing it. So the main thing is awareness. Like when you go to Bathurst and you go up the mountain, you got to be super close to the walls, and it's so close that's like this close to the car, and it's kind of scary. You need to know where you are, and you do if you feel the tires hitting curves. I can feel that with my T598 a little bit. I would like to be able to like really feel it. So that's what I'm mostly focusing on, is awareness. With the SimHub part, with when I plug and play, I'm gonna get it all, and we'll see how that works. Should I do more of this? All right, I'll do a qualifier on a race with this. And then after that, I will switch. I'll disconnect it from SimHub and plug it into my VR headset, because most people won't plug and play. But for more precise, it's probably worth the trouble to go through SimHub.
Connection lost, reconnecting. Connection re-established. Starting at P16 out of 16.
First place, excellent driving.
Got 15 full positions, game completed.
This car drives funny.
Lost some ground, P2.
And another issue is it keeps sliding up. Like, I felt the first curve, but not the second one. Not that one. Felt that one really good.
That was an invalid lap. Would have been 2 minutes 14.5 seconds. Lost progress update lap 2. Previous lap did not count. Time was 2 minutes 14.5 seconds. Lost progress update lap 2.
So is audio picking
You
up all
set a
this
2
rumbling?
session best, 4 tenths down. Not quite your best in sector 2, 1.2 tenths off PB.
God damn.
We will be waiting for you. Starting at P2 out of 16.
That was strange. Since the last update, it's done it to me 3 times. Where the gear shifts just stopped working. You go off track.
Lost some ground, P3.
See, I feel that one really good. Not at all. No.
Silo lost some ground, P4.
Nothing on that one.
P5 now, don't give up. Down to P8, let's fight back. Currently P10. P11 now, don't give up.
I damn sure feel the gravel.
Down to P12, let's fight back. You've dropped to P13. P16 now, don't give up. Are you alright?
Engineers on standby awaiting your return.
Starting at P16 out of 16.
Talk to me, are you alright?
Sensors show 52 Gs.
I'm not trying to win nothing. I'm trying to feel everything. I think I'm gonna go ahead and switch to plug and play. I think I've pretty much got my impression on the SimHub part. Let's see how it is with plug and play. Yes, sir. I'm using the SimHub right now. I'm about to switch over to plug and play. Just plugging it into the VR headset. Let's see how that works. So just give me one moment while I switch things up. Alright, so I've taken it. Put my headphones on backwards. Like a robot. So I've taken it and I've connected it from the 3.5 audio jack to the audio jack in the headset. All right, let's see how this works.
Connection lost reconnecting. Connection reestablished.
Oh, wait a minute.
Connection lost reconnecting. Connection reestablished. We will begin the race from P1 out of 16. A Silo lost some ground, P16. We are waiting.
Something's not right. I'm not feeling anything.
You're in P2, keep the pressure on, with 14 drivers past. We will be here for you when you come back.
Engineers on standby awaiting your return.
Well, I'm not feeling this. All right, let me check my app. So even though this is plug and play, you do need the app. Shows it's working.
Connection lost, reconnecting. Connection re-established. We will be here for you when you come back.
And then plug in the other one. There we go. Yes. Woo. All right, this
Is everything good? We will be waiting for you.
Have you ever been to the mall and they got those reclining chairs that you put $1 in for a back massage? Yeah, that's what it feels like. I'm turning this all the way down.
Today you will take off at P2 out of 16. A Silo slipped to P3.
It's just a constant rumble.
We will be here for you when you come back.
Maybe it's because of this. Let's see what happens when I turn this off.
We are waiting.
Kill this man. That's what it feels like. I mean, with SimHub, I was getting something. But with the plug and play, I'm getting a massage, kinda. So I guess after a long days of work, this ain't so bad. You get a little massage in.
We are waiting.
Well, it's gonna be a shorter live review than I expected, but alright. That was short-lived. I'll probably get another partner after this because even though they're gonna cut me a commission, I I can't consciously tell people for GT7 to spend the money on this. I'm still going to try it out with Metal Hellsinger. I don't think this is a bad product. I just think that it's not a good match for Gran Turismo. There is a lot of noise, like wind. I think that's the main thing. Sometimes when I'm playing, I can hear the wind, and I think that's what I'm picking up on. And you got the engine rumble, you got all that, and it just ends up being a constant vibration where you're not immersed, you're not feeling the curves. Still feel the gear shifts. But that's it. So I gotta keep my integrity and I guess throw that commission out the window because I can't be telling people to purchase this for Gran Turismo. I've heard it's really nice with a lot of other games. Is it really? Well, see, I didn't pay for this. Woojer sent it out for me to review. I wish I had $500 to try this and $300 to try that. I'm still going to reach out. Next Level Racing, I want to try their haptic pad, but they've got so many people applying for affiliate program. We'll see. Can't do that. Got a daughter needs a car. A wife needs a car. Yeah. Just I can't do it. Wish I could. I've seen the vest on where the hell did I see it? Haptics. It was on Amazon. They had a vest with 32 speakers all through it. Look like if you put it on, you like Batman. It was right at $700 something. That thing better kick ass. Yeah, it's not a good fit. I'm still gonna try out Metal Hellsinger. It's nice when you're listening to music. Not $400 nice, to be honest. 390, just I can't see it. Like when I got the VR and I put it on, I was like, man, I know it's expensive, but I should have got this a long time ago. This thing is amazing. And then I got Gran Turismo 7 because it went on sale. And then I was like, if I'd have known about this combination, I knew about it, but it's like, you can't explain the experience. You got experience. And when you do, you're like, just blown away. This does not blow me away. Not for GT7. I'll try it with some other games, but my channel is for GT7. I'll make a final review video, and when I do, I'm gonna try out other games first, so I can put that note at the end what I think it works with. But it's not a good match for Gran Turismo 7. So with that, I think what I'm gonna do is take a quick pit stop and jump in some dailies. And for those of y'all who joined me for the review, I really appreciate it. Sorry if I got your hopes up. I got my own hopes up. But I'm being honest with you. I can't consciously advise you to purchase this for Gran Turismo 7 because I don't think it's a good fit for it. RL, I also appreciate you joining. and the feedback you gave me earlier. I had mentioned that I talked to a couple other streamers, but I didn't want to call nobody out by name because I didn't know if y'all were affiliated with them or not. You didn't want to jeopardize your affiliation. Damn sure is. Still 2-channel? What do you mean? What's that? Okay. Okay. Thank you. When I was looking in SimHub, you had 4. Top left, top right. Even though there's 6, so I don't know why, but yeah, there was 4. Either way, it's more of a distraction than actual immersion, and hopefully some of these other games will give me that wow factor, but I won't be streaming any other game. I thought about doing something on Twitch with Metal Hellsinger maybe, but GT7 takes up too much time. Well, when I ran over the curves, half of them I felt and the other half I didn't. But the ones that I did feel, it rumbled more on these bottom ones than it did up top. I didn't feel shit in my back unless I changed gears. I might be biased because I've been in fast cars. You don't feel none of that shit. Yeah. But when you drive a fast car, when you shift gears, you get a floaty feeling. You don't get a punch in the chest. You get like you're being pulled back like this, and then you change gears, and for a second you're like floating outer space. Well, I've got SimHub, and I was using USB for that because my audio cord is only like that long. And then when I plugged it into the headset, I was using the audio cord. Yeah. And then when I was listening to music, I was going by Bluetooth, and the latency wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. It was pretty on point. But I had Bluetooth headphones on too, so they were hitting at the same time, which is nice. I couldn't tell you if the latency was an issue here because it's just not. It's not it. I'm sorry, Woojer. I appreciate you guys sending me out this vest. I gotta be honest with everybody. Yeah, some of it. I like some heavy metal music, and some of that's too much. It's just a constant. But I'm gonna take a quick pit stop. Be right back. All right, everyone, back. So what I missed? Which B haptics did you get? Did you get one with 16 speakers or 32? For as much as I've seen, yeah. There's multiple ways to connect it to the PS5. It's just when you use SimHub, SimHub is it's pulling directly from your internet. It's because it's audio, and it's completely audio frequency. It's not pulling any telemetry information from the game. It's just purely running by audio. So if you plug it in through the audio jack, yeah, it really does. So you hook it up, you can plug into the audio jack in your vest to the controller, or if you're using a VR headset, 2 other VR headset, and then you can do audio out. But right now I'm using the audio, through OBS, streaming. When I was using SimHub, I was using the USB, and it worked fine, except for some reason it was cutting my chat off. I could just feel like somebody had their mouth up to my chest mumbling, and I couldn't hear shit. But yeah, let's get in some dailies.
We will be here for you when you come back. Connection lost, reconnecting. Engineer disconnected.
Looking forward to daily race C. Yeah. I went through settings. I got settings from you, from another streamer. And then I went to Google AI and ChatGPT, try to get recommended settings from it. I actually asked Woojer, and they told me they'd like to rely on my expertise to figure it out. I tried. I would really like to make it work, considering that I would get a cut. Thanks, man. Tomorrow I'm turning 42. I haven't tried it, but I imagine it wouldn't be a problem because I mean it was working perfectly fine through the PC, through the USB. So if you plug it in PlayStation, um, well, no, you would have to set it so that the audio would be going out through the USB. I don't know if it's got that. I don't think PlayStation does. The card I want to try here. Oh, my Nismo. I like this one. Yeah, typically on Monday nights, I'll practice. Uh, I've been so caught up trying to get the stream good to go. A little too much, I did. Is there an audio out for USB on the PlayStation? I ain't never seen one. Bullshit. Yeah, man. Thanks, RF. Yeah, a little. I mean, I really hate to give up on it like that. I just wasn't impressed. Like, I think average Joe people, if you're gonna throw money down on something, it's gotta have that wow factor. Maybe this does with some other game, but it just didn't with Gran Turismo. Yeah. No. Was the B haptic seat pad? You got one with 16 speakers. It's like 170 bucks. And then the one with 13 speakers is like 300. Not 13, 32 speakers. What's up, Bobby? Bobby, I heard You're setting up endurance races now. What is it? Oh yeah. Oh shit. What time tomorrow? Well, I'll be going out for a birthday dinner. And then this Saturday, me and my brother and my son are going to a go-kart track. One of those indoor tracks with 45 miles per hour go-kart. Ah, I hit that one. Alright. Yeah, I won't be back home in time. So my wife will get off work and then at 5 and then we're going out for my birthday dinner. So I don't know what's going on. My race engineer.
Hello, this is your engineer. I'm connected and ready to go.
Yeah, I can say that some days, but not here lately.
Silo connection lost, reconnecting. Connection
Thank you, man.
reestablished.
Yep, it's just as you suspected. Too much noise for it to really work. I'm trying some of these bigger cars in this because every time I race this track, it's really elbows out. And these tankier cars. Shit. Alright, I can see better than I can with this one. like those mid-engine cars, if someone taps you in the rear, it's really easy to spin you out. Hey, this feels nice. Oh.
Look nasty, you're okay. Sensors show a massive 102G spike.
Engineers on standby awaiting your return.
Oh, come on now.
We will be here for you when you come back. Look nasty, you okay? That was massive 34 Gs. Close and set a 3 1/10 to find. Set to 1 record, 2 tenths down.
Whatever you said, race engineer was talking at the same time.
Your last lap clocked at 1 minute 23.9 seconds. This and Silo progress update lap 2. Also close and set to 3 1/10 to find.
Engineers on standby awaiting your return.
I'm actually going to turn that off. I don't need SimHub anymore either. Free up my CPU. All right. I'm actually liking this AMG on here. But yeah, what I was saying though is like the Ferrari or any of the mid-engine, they are very prone to spin out if someone taps them just the slightest. And then the Beetles pass through here, and I love the Beetle. But if the wind blows funny, that damn thing spins out. doing something I won't get bullied in. Alright, I need to practice bidding. Oh, damn. Is that Ben? Yep. What the fuck? Oh, come on, man. gotta figure out how the hell I'm gonna go over this thing without crossing that line. Damn, I crossed it again. Boy, this is the worst pit entry. This way. Okay. I don't even know what good lap times are right now. I can see it. Cause that is a strange ass pit entry. But finna get into it. And this is my auto account because I have not practiced this race several months. Shit. I just started on softs. And I'm in the back. Well, I'm a goober. God damn, dude. Whoops. This 3 seconds is gonna hurt though. Damn, not as bad as I thought it would. Oh. FYI, if y'all go off right there, don't get back on at the apex. Just go straight towards the pit lane. Fucking idiots. Don't re-enter at the apex. I gave you room. How many laps do you think I'd get out of these softs? 6, maybe 7? Got another one. Rejoining at the apex. Now you need to bring a soccer boot so you can punt properly. murdering these softs. Stopping too late on that for that chicane. Oh, come on. How does that make me spin out? Explain the physics on that. I tapped him on the rear end and my car just spun. Alright, I'm gonna try these softs. Why are y'all just breaking it? Alright, let's see if I can get this pit without a penalty. Yeah, I like this track. I never raced it where Daily Race C. It's always been in B. So there's been no pits. Woo! It gave me a heart attack. Yeah. They're all switching to softs. Or no? Only one is. It might be alright. I'm mad confused. Where did I cross the line? No, I'm not getting a penalty for that. Dude, you better give me that spot back. If I catch up to you, I will tank my SR. It's my alt account. Alright. Better let him catch up to you. I can be real petty. Fucking shit. I got hit reverse like 12 fucking times. Still a chance. I can get 2 more spots. shitting me. Oh. Man, I gotta figure out how to fucking pit. I could have swore I went over that line clean. What y'all think? Y'all watching? Did I take the line clean? I mean, I got a penalty, so apparently not. Moved up 5 positions though. Well, everyone, I really appreciate y'all joining me tonight. I think that's it for me. I'm off work tomorrow for my birthday, so I might do a stream during the day. I'm not sure what I'll be doing, but make sure you turn on your notifications. If you're not subscribed, I'll either do really good or I'll crash and burn. Either way, you'll be entertained and it's free. Hit that like and subscribe. And you have a good night. If I don't see you tomorrow, I will see you on my birthday. The day after my birthday, Thursday. Not sure what I'm gonna do yet though. If I'm gonna do this or do some of the power pack. Either way, I will see you again. Thanks for joining. See you on the next track.